The 9th Expeditionary Unit starting on the Russian side and the Chinese side as Gosi, or the Guild of Calamitous Intent.
This is live. This is live.
So this is live. As you can tell, we've got a minute to start here. So it looks like, Undertale, the boats are going to push to Bravo right away, no? Is that what you think is going to happen too?
Yeah. I think this is the only way you can cap Bravo. So this is gonna be the initial push from both armies, I believe.
And this is infantry only, so the boats can't actually shoot if I understand that correct.
They cannot get in the big boat at all. They can only use the little boats.
So it's
not
going to be
about
interesting.
shooting. It's not about using.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
But
Go ahead, Undertale.
yeah, I think they can shoot from the little boats though, from the red boats.
That's correct.
This is what happened last time on Paracel, that we Gosi got wiped out by the 9th Marine red boats.
Go for a little panoramic view as we see the opening move here, guys. 10 seconds left, guys. I'm super jazzed. Also getting text messages telling me
this is live, by the way.
And there we go. We got 2 jeeps for Gosi heading straight to Charlie, and we've got 1 jeep heading towards Alpha. I think the 9th Expeditionary Unit is going to get to Bravo first. As they're going to get to their boats sooner. Are they even? They're going to have to swim there, aren't they?
Oh, they're placing spawn beacons and jumping.
Yeah, I mean they're sending, looks like 3 squads there, and wow, they're both doing the same thing, but Gosi did a little bit better, and they're going to get on the flag zone first. As we also have firefights going on between Bravo, Alpha, and Charlie. I'm going to stay on Bravo here, guys, just to get a little bit more, get closer here to see these firefights. 0-1 suicides as Davino gets first blood on Andy Luckshot. It's a lot of guys I don't know, but I think from the looks of it, this burn's going to probably go to the 9th, hey? Well, I don't know, actually. It's really tight here. I think just the 9th is getting better kills here as Gosi's getting wiped out, can push further and further back. Yeah, I think this will go to the 9th, and there we go. So it's up to Gosi now. How do you think they respond under to? Do you think they push up to A now?
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting and see if they're gonna push from Charlie. I see some movement north of Charlie, and they maybe will try and make that push. Although the defense on Alpha is quite solid, from what it seems.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and switch to the view camera there. Yeah, as we see, good implementation by the 9th on this Jeep here, but there's fire laid down on him on that, I guess, I'm not really sure. It's on the left-hand side, the closest side of the dam. I'm not really sure if that's the north or... I don't have a compass. Yeah, the bleed's going in the favor by 20 tickets now for the Russian, which is the 9th Expeditionary Unit. And not a lot of pushing going on. I guess they're pushing on Alpha with some mortars. Is that mortars on Alpha? Are those UCAS? No, those are mortars. They have to be.
Yeah, I think they're trying to push steadily onto Alpha, trying to go around from the dam side.
User left
Maybe you can go to some first-person view and see some of the fights.
Yeah, man, I'll hit that up. Let me go down with all caps here on Bravo. As he's securing this, he's going to get a flank on one guy. He gets Usaw, and he gets sniped. As we'll head in on Roka, see what he's up to. He's sniping here on Bravo. I guess he's using the Ace 21. Not really sure. They're getting that bleed, but they're not getting enough of it, I don't think. Gets a res. I'm getting a Skype call, guys. I'm sorry. It is Snooks calling me. I'm gonna have to decline that call. And they're gonna be. Are they getting this? Roka's flanking around. He's gonna.
Oh yeah, that's nice push there. They might surprise them from the back.
Just gets 1 kill.
Although they have Mavs flying around,
yeah,
so they've probably seen it. But this is gonna be a long fight.
Yeah, this isn't really gonna work out for them, I don't think. Well, let's go to the tabletop view if we can, or to the third person. I mean, it's spreading them out at least. It's now we can see this little flank going on over here, just to the right of Bravo. Gets cleaned up again, so a nice 50-ticket lead now for the 9th Expeditionary Unit. Wow, I'm just gonna say 9th. Fuck, that's hard to say. Man.
Yeah, that's easier.
Why did they pick such fucking hard names, man? Can you tell me?
I don't know. These two generals, man, they're
Bad news bears. I think that's almost everyone wiped on the island there. Hey,
yeah,
this
only
is
for
lockdown.
3 guys I see from Gosi. So yeah, this is really tough. Although they're already jumping on top.
Yeah, it looks like they're spawn beaconing in already. Let's go back over to Charlie see if anything's going on over there.
I think the push from Charlie is wiped.
Yeah, you are
from
right.
the 9th Marine.
Again, they're just locking everything down. Like, what would you do in this position, Undertow? Because, like, it's easy for us to watch and kind of comment and say, you know, you could have pushed here, you could have pushed there. But at this point, like, I just don't see an attack path for Gosi at all.
I would say that the island is pretty tough to get back, but from Charlie they could try maybe push from the bridge. I don't know why they're going all the way for the dam, or at least maybe try push from both sides. Spread the defense from the 9th a little bit.
Yeah, I would completely agree with you. Spread that defense up and try to get at least some sort of multi-pronged push so that you can, you know, you're not going into a wave of bullets at all times. So we're on Dark
Yeah.
Machine. You know, it's weird how many new names we see as, you know, Lidislam. I have no idea who this guy is. It's the first time I've ever seen him. It's cool that this Reddit rush has brought in so many cool different names. So he's just gonna...
I think it's safe to say that we have more new guys on the server than old.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say. He just roadkilled Bach. Oh no, Bach just got roadkilled. That is crazy. That is some cheeky shit right there. But I think they did it, man. They were able to break through and grab Bravo.
Yeah, they proved me wrong. Yeah, they proved me wrong. They did a massive push on Bravo, and now the flag is theirs. And I don't see anyone from the 9th on the island except for 3 guys.
No helicopters to be used, just light vehicles.
As we have Gwinzer coming in telling them not to use the helicopters, but he did roadkill. He did not shoot. So that was, you know, that was impressive to that he had the wherewithal to not shoot, but actually roadkill him. So I'm sure Bach's complaining about that. But we see if we can go over to the Alpha side, Alpha Charlie area, we're going to see a push on the high dam from the 9th Expeditionary Unit. As I see one squad making their way across. There's only one squad here on Charlie, so this might work. They might be able to get Charlie. As we can see whose squad that is. He's going to be found out now. Look like it's Necro. I'm going to try to get on Necromancer. I can't. Yeah. Oh well.
Well, it seems that the 9th are pushing to Charlie.
Yeah,
I
leading...
think they've...
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say that they've forgotten about Bravo and are focusing on Charlie, which is a good alternative.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. I think Stoney's the one that's leading this thing, so he's calling it out probably. Telling Necromancer squad to get in position to push Charlie, and that's exactly what Necro is doing here. As she's now getting in on these containers and pushing his way as Charlie's starting to burn. Remember, there's only one squad on Charlie for Gosi, so I don't think they're going to be able to hold.
Yeah, flag's going down.
Yeah, there we go. And now he's going to set up with a bipod and just lay waste. Now he's going to move a little bit forward. See if we can go in on...
Nevertheless,
Yeah, that's a big push, man. That's a huge push. Good counter by Josie, though. They're going for Alpha. As we have somebody join our channel here. I'm not sure who it is.
Hi.
We're in the middle of casting. Hello. We're getting a good push by Gosi. I think 1 or 2 squads pushing towards Alpha, so they might be able to cap Alpha from underneath. Some good rotation here. It's kind of like a musical chairs of flags. Wouldn't you say, Undertow?
That's good. That's nice. Yeah, but let's see what Gosi can do. They're all the way below Alpha and gonna try to flank and attack it. I don't see many defenders on Alpha, although
Yeah, I don't see
Gosi
anybody.
have been already spotted.
I see. I'm in on runaway now here. This one of the squad leaders pushing Alpha, and I don't see a lot of resistance. I see 1 or 2 guys, you know, and they're gonna. I think they're gonna get this. They're gonna get this burn really quick. Now we see guys retreating back into the Alpha area from the 9th. I just don't think it's gonna be quick enough. As I think they've got this. Nope, it is. I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. They're not gonna be able to cap this. Runaway gets one, but he gets taken out by Fisherman. And now we're on Devgru, who's also in on Alpha. Good response there by the 9th, not just losing that. I thought they were just gonna lose that.
Yeah, but Charlie's still theirs, so they're taking the bleed. Not many guys attacking Charlie. That is weird from Ghost's side.
Sorry, my mic was muted that whole time. My bad. As we see, now I'm in on Runaway again, and he's trying to push on Charlie. There's too many guys, I would say, on the island, though. Like I said, there's about 10 guys on the island that are not really doing anything. I would get one of those squads off there, maybe push into Charlie as well as we go back into Runaway's cam, and he's trying to get in the flag zone, but he's on the roof, and he's not burning here, man. He's not really doing anything. He's looking up, wondering. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I think it's time for the Ghosty to have someone from the island push, maybe towards Alpha.
Yeah, and as we say that, yeah, it's a tough call to make for sure, because I don't know if they have the available resources right now to get that. Let's go in on one of the better squads here, Echo Squad. We'll see what Roka's up to. Roka's laying down a spawn beacon. He's one of the squads on Bravo. He hasn't done much since that opening round, you know. I don't know. He's maving, I guess, but it's not going to really do anything. I mean, they're up to like 100 tickets down now. They have to do something. It's not desperation time quite yet, but they have to be able to, you know, amass a force where they can push towards Alpha or Charlie. I personally would choose Charlie because it's on your side. You know, it's easier to take. As we see now, we have about 3 squads now pushing in as Runaway is on the roof now of Charlie, but he's not going to be able to get the cap, and that's the thing, is you need the boots on the ground. I don't know if he's trying to talk to his squad. He's looking back, telling his guys what to do. So we're going to go back and maybe get in on someone who's a little more in the action. Sergeant Taylor using an Ace 21, I believe. And there's the burn. Now they're getting the burn. But now let's go back to the tabletop view as they get this burn, see how the 9th react. And the 9th are reacting by staging just below Alpha to kind of push Bravo, I believe. I could be wrong. What do you think, Undertow?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they're watching the island from Alpha. I don't know whether they're gonna push, but they might actually do it at some point. But let's see. Charlie is actually going back to their hands. So
yeah, you're right.
The attack was
again. I emphasize on top of Charlie. There's like 3 guys just not in the flag zone. So I just don't know if there we go. Now Runaway realizes that he needs to get in the flag zone. He needs a squad in there to cap this flag. He gets the next Nick on top of the roof there. He might get another one here sneaking up on him. He might get another 2. Oh, Runaway. Runaway gets one, and he gets the other one. Good, I think those were M9 kills, to be honest. Good push there by Runaway. As I think they're going to get Charlie now. I think that was the thing, is now they have 3 squads in here. They're going to be able to cap this out. But is it too late, do you think? Or do you think they're be able to hold on to this, Undertow?
Oh, there's still a lot of tickets to bleed out, but I think the 9th have been more successful in their fights. So they might actually have the advantage with that ticket difference.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, man. I feel like this whole round, the 9th has been better at reacting towards. Oh, he's gonna. That is crazy. Oh, Runaway just was able to reload behind 2 guys, but he wasn't able to get the kills. Oh, they were just standing right behind him and didn't really do anything. That was crazy. Like you said, you were right, man. They weren't able to hold on to that, and NC goes back to the 9th. That's crazy, dude. I thought for sure they were gonna be able to hold this. So we're gonna go back on Runaway, getting some reses, and if we can get on a squad leader for, let's go on my good old buddy Gonzo here. He's getting some squad resupply, I should say, and he's just gonna wait it out. He knows they got the bleed. Stay safe. They're on the roofs and stuff. Somebody's honking a horn like crazy. get on these, stay on these MRI stations. Oh,
Yeah, the
we got
roofs are
flanked.
good. The roofs are good for spawning, but with the amount of people that I have below, it's really hard to actually start capping the flag. So they need to have their push. They didn't have their infantry guys attacking the flag, and not just standing on the roofs.
I completely agree with you, man. I think they need just to do a better job of coordinating like they did a second ago. They are getting the burn now, but again, Ninth is coming back strong, and they're just winning their firefights, like you said, a little bit better than Gosi. As we have Echo, which is the top squad, again, Guardian, Roka, Yusa, Dark Terror. Yusa is just, again, they're sitting on Bravo. I mean, I guess he's finding success in 16 and 4. On Bravo, but I'm not really sure what he's doing up there. If I'm the field commander, I'm pushing that squad off there and putting them on to Charlie, man. They're not having any success. As now we go in on Slicey here. He's throwing down his spawn beacon. He's gonna try to get in there. He's in a 3-man squad with Gardel up and JD's. Don't really know. I can't really tell what the numbers are like because it kind of limits us. But I think Ghostie's probably down a guy or two. I'm not really sure. But
Probably the server's full. I think it's full. Yeah, if you hit tab, you can see. I think it's
16 on 16, right? Anyways,
yeah, but probably it's full.
you're probably right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. As we got sliced, some SR-61s getting some kills there, and they're gonna turn Charlie, I believe. I think they're gonna get it this time for the second time only this round. And that's the thing, man, is they haven't consistently had the burn this whole game. As we get in on Danimal, and he's getting on the bleed. He's on the roof now. And here we go. But this is what I'm talking about. It took him 4 squads to take this point, man.
I just saw Rock killing the spawn beacons that Gosi had next to Charlie. So that was good that they managed to capture it. But I think that now the ticket difference is too big to make a difference, and they're already losing it as I speak.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I think they might lose Bravo here, as we got Seabok and Nixaw making a small push towards Bravo. Again, there's so many people here. I don't get it, man. There's like 10 people here. There's like 8 people here in Bravo. I just don't understand. And like you said, they're not going to be able to control Charlie as we go on Gonzo again. And his squad were one of the 3 squads from the 9th that were able to take back Charlie. But as I say that, it's just going back and forth, man. But again, even if at this point, even if they just keep it gray this whole time, I feel like the 9th are getting the kills that they can support this win.
Yeah, if we see the scoreboard, the kills that 9th are getting are way more than the Gosi.
Good point here is we have all caps 23 and 10, Litisum 20 and 10, 14. Yeah. The only guys, SC4 Hero and Dievgru and, well, Kilo, as you would expect. Slicey 17 and 17. 2 girls, 1 clone. You expect a little bit of better. Maybe the ping is adding to that. 01 is 14 and 4. That's pretty good. And as we're talking here, C's just turned. Again, it's just a 270 ticket lead is a lot to come back when you're not able to secure that second flag for any more than 2 seconds. I just don't see that happening, man. Just don't see this win going.
Unfortunately, not. Yeah.
So we'll try to get in on a leader here. We'll try to get on. Lady Sum just died. We'll go with 01. See what 01's up to. He's just chilling. He's hoping for the burn, yelling at his buddies. Get up top. One guy on the roof. Gets him with the P22-6. I've never used this pistol. Have you used that pistol, man?
No, not really.
I've not even heard that pistol. Well, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, again, he's just sitting, waiting. You know, at this point, you just want to stay safe, you know? Get that cap and then engage. But I don't know if they're going to be able to do that because there's, you know, it's so hard to, you know, on such like a rudimentary map, a 3-flag map, infantry only, there's not a lot you can do except just dig in and kill people, you know?
Yeah, exactly, and all these buildings, it makes it really tough to fight. I don't know, maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I would maybe make a push towards Alpha.
Yeah.
From Ghostie's side.
It's just from where though, you know? At this, well, and as we're talking about that, we got a push on a Bravo. We have Roka and Anarchies are the only 2 guys for Ghostie here. They're burning it up, but See if they can get this. And they managed to get him, but he gets knocked out. So I think they just lost Bravo, as we said that too.
Yeah, and the bleed is
Bleed is back
in
on.
favor of ninth again. Yeah.
Yeah. See what I mean? It's just quick execution by Stony and by the ninth. And even though they have Charlie, there's still enough presence on Charlie from the ninth to keep a bunch of squads there, because it's hard for you to be able as a squad leader to say, and it's burning now. This is incredible. How is
Oh
that?
my God, they make.
Are they getting a trip cap?
Full cap.
No, here we go. It's burning back. You know, this is the kind of thing where it's frustrating as a squad leader. You're like, okay, you want to push out, as we see Surgeon Taylor get a kill on Hypel. You know, you want to push out to another flag, to a second flag, but people are already shooting. You're like, there's still people here. You know, you kind of have to just say fuck it and just go through them. But a good work here as the Midnight Train gets a couple kills there, and we're gonna see. I think we're gonna go and lead us some here. Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing. He's gonna try to get in on Alpha here as a nice push from I think it's Gardelop squad here. Yep, Gardelop squad here. Gonna get Alpha, but again, 50 tickets left. You know, we called this 100 tickets ago. I think it's gonna be tough, very, very tough for Gosi to come back. I mean, we've seen some crazy stuff in GC, but again, I don't think this is going to be one of those rounds.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much impossible now.
So, starting next round, if you're the leader of Gosi, what do you do? Do you try to be more flexible, more fluid, or do you kind of like entrench a better defense? What would your strategy be?
Oh no, these are hard, tough questions. You know, I would try to be more flexible, as you mentioned, maybe try to counter the stuff that Stony is doing, and maybe not so much, not focusing so much on one flag. Okay, we see that Charlie's not working, then let's try Alpha, and just be able to react and not try to just waste all of your tickets in one flag while you see that it's clearly not working. Yeah,
completely agree with you, man. It's tough to kind of, I don't want to say bang your head against the wall. It's, you know, it's easy for us to sit here in spectator mode and say, well, why doesn't he just do this, you know? But I mean, I've had some experience FCing, and I think you have as well, right, Undertow? So
no, unfortunately.
Oh,
not.
you haven't. Well,
or fortunately, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either actually. But I know in the moment when you're squad leading or FCing, it's very easy for other people to say, "Oh, you should have just done this." But it's a lot harder for when you're in the game to be actually getting those orders done. Is again, we still have Fly Guy's squad. I'm not sure whose squad he's in, but you know his squad is still dominating here. They're capping Charlie back as a presence comes in from the Bravo flag. Is again such fluidity from Stony Bandit as they're able to constantly deny that burn. And I just feel maybe like an overflex from Gosi as they have four squads on Alpha and only 2, and they're gonna lose Charlie now. So as UK dude is sniping there, hoping to get a couple kills, but I just don't see it going down. Getting on
although
Prodigy.
they managed to hold it.
Oh, they did, yeah. Is that wow? Again, it's tough though with 140 tickets only left. I don't see how this is gonna go down. As we're gonna go here on an overview here, try to get a better view of what's going on here. And if you guys have any suggestions, put it up in the forums. This is our first time casting this campaign, 4th in total for me. So I'll be the first to admit that I'm a noob at this. I have fun at this, but if you guys have any suggestions or any comments, concerns, remarks, let us know. Undertow and I here, your friendly casters, as we're down to 12 tickets left. They still have the burn, but I just don't see this happening for Gosi. So can you hear the music? I can hear the music.
Oh yeah, I hear the music. But we have to give the thumbs up to Gosi. They managed to get the bleed.
Yeah,
they're fighting hard, not giving up.
Yeah, good call. It is hard. I mean, to say keep on fighting, even though at some point as casters we were calling the game. But when you're 100 tickets behind, it's hard to definitely keep on fighting. But I mean, 3 tickets left now, and GG's to both armies as the game gets called. 132 ticket win for the 9th, who were the Russians, over the Gosi, who were the Chinese. And we're gonna take a quick break here, guys. If if you have any, again, comments, concerns, let us know. I'm